Well, a good news story for the Isle of Man. I mean, HMV, which only a few months ago wasn't really sure, Pete, where the future was. I mean, we did an interview with you. In fact, I think you talked to us first once you
That's
knew
right, yeah.
the way ahead, because it was a long time without knowing if you had a future, if the company had a future. And yet, we're down here today to find out that you're going back to the old values.
Well, yeah, that was a tough time last time I spoke to you. Pleased to be able to say that those times are behind us. We have some new owners in place and we're on a more firm footing, if you like, going forward. And the new owners have reinvested in the store and a moderate refit, but definitely going back to our core values where music and film are what we do and what we do best, and we're really going to give music a push now over the next few years.
If you could do a time delay on the store over the years, the things have come, things have gone. That's,
Absolutely.
Technology, but the CD is still alive then, is it?
Well, yeah. I think last time I spoke to yourself, we had 3 or 4 technology tables down there. Now, part of this refit has enabled us to shrink our technology footage without shrinking any of the range. Right. So we're still going to carry that amount of technology. We're still, by and large, the biggest headphone retailer in Britain, HMV. And we're still going to keep our range of speaker docks. But with a bit of clever merchandising has allowed us to shrink that space and expand our CD footage effectively by 100%, doubling the size.
So a rebirth, a reopening, the Chief Minister's going to be doing it for you on Saturday morning, I hear.
The Chief Minister is doing the honour of the grand opening, if you like, of our audio section. And that's at 11 o'clock on Saturday the 24th, so that'll be a big event for us. It's not just that we've decided to give more space over for CD. The extra space is going to allow us to carry some 4,000 extra titles that we've not previously carried before. So there's going to be 4,000 extra titles of catalogue within these racks, not just empty space.
Right. So what is it? Is it the classic sort of CDs that make the comeback, or just new material? What?
Absolutely. Album sales that were in steep decline. I mean, they were doing that for the best part of a decade. They've kind of plateaued out now. And we look forward to double-digit growth, I think, this year. We're already 5% up on physical CDs from where we were this time last year. So that sort of gives you an idea of people maybe moving away from download. And the purists have always purchased CDs because of their sound quality, which is a better sound quality than you will get from a download.
So, I mean, is the future for HMV?
Absolutely. The future is, I think, under a new pricing model. So I think you'll find that when we relaunch the company, a company-wide relaunch sometime in late September, early October, we'll be talking about new HMV, new price, new music. And I think we're going to really go after the supermarkets and online and downloading and
I know,
compete.
I mean, on the other hand, I'm just thinking of a supermarket. That's the only place I can think I've even seen CDs for a long time. So, it's use it, lose it, still the message though, isn't it?
Well, we're still the specialists, we're the last man standing, but we are the music specialists, if you like, but we're the DVD specialists, and hopefully people will know us as the technology specialist and the t-shirt specialist, etc. But I would urge anybody just to have a look at price. I think there's a misconception that we may have been, we may have. I wouldn't say we've been expensive in the past, but we were a quid or two more than the supermarkets. This week we launched the Bolivian on Monday. It was $9.99 in store, and without mentioning any names, in the supermarkets that was £14. Right. If you want to have a look at my board outside, I actually put what it costs to download a certain number of albums versus what it costs to retail in the store last week. I think you'd be surprised if you compare our prices now, not just a physical product, but to downloads as well.